How long you been a police officer?
38 years.
Ever fired your weapon?
Yes.
Ever shot somebody?
Yes.
It happened March 27, 1980. Just 3 years on the job, Houston Police Chief Charles McClelland found himself only a few feet from a suspect who had already fired at other officers. And the man had 2 guns.
The only reason that I'm here speaking with you today is because I was lucky the suspect missed. But the suspect got off several shots before I could fire my weapon.
The chief says the man with the gun, later described by police as a career criminal, was black.
Did you kill the suspect?
Yes.
It was a moment that changed McClelland's life. And as he watches the protests about grand jury decisions involving officers in Houston and elsewhere, he recalls the grand jury that investigated him.
I understand the grand jury process. I had to go through that process. And even though my shooting was completely justified, that does nothing for a police officer's mindset.
He says while he believes in the grand jury system, he is not opposed to an independent investigation of police officers who have confrontations with citizens.
It's something that I'll never forget because every year, 2 or 3 days before the anniversary date, I start to feel a little anxious. I think about that suspect's family.
McClelland's partner that day decided after the shooting he wasn't cut out for police work. The chief says his family wanted him to quit. He stayed, but for 35 years, he's had to live with the memory of one fatal encounter.
The chief told me it's hard to forget also because the day of the shooting also happens to be the very same day of his sister's birthday.